Thank you, Sonia. Good morning, everyone. It's great to be here this morning, and thank you to the team at Ingram Micro for inviting me along today. I want to start by saying a big thank you to all our business applications partners on the line. Whether you're new to the ecosystem or you've been with us for a while, thank you for your commitment and your support of our platform. I truly believe that it's never been a better or a more exciting time to be a Dynamics 365 partner. So in today's webinar, I'm going to walk you through why Microsoft and why we believe our business applications platform is a great choice for our customers and our partners. We'll look specifically at the partner opportunity and the SMB market opportunity, and then I'll suggest some next steps to get you started with Business Central and Sales Professional. So to keep this super simple, I've narrowed it down to three main benefits on why Microsoft Business Applications. So at Microsoft, we give you the industry-leading innovation with a unified platform of common data services, AI, and business intelligence. We then allow you to build on your strengths with tools you already know and are familiar with, and we help you broaden your reach so you can grow even faster. So let me quickly dive into these three areas a little more. Our business applications platform and surrounding ecosystem is comprised of a suite of business applications to support all types of businesses across a range of industries and life cycles. Today, we're specifically going to talk about Business Central and Sales Professional, our key solutions targeting the SMB segment. But it's important to know that these are just two components in our ecosystem that are all designed and built to work together. Beneath our applications, we have the Power Platform, which connects to our common data service and provides a common set of development, logic, and BI tools that our partners can access to extend our existing Dynamics 365 apps or to build their own applications. If you haven't had a close look at Power Apps, I encourage you to do so. Power Apps enables a broad range of app scenarios to be created that infuse digital transformation into manual and outdated processes. You can use both Canvas and model-driven apps to build Power Apps that solve business problems for task and role-specific scenarios like inspections, field sales enablement, prospect to cash, and integrated marketing views. At the end of FY19, the Dynamics 365 business reached the 2.5 billion mark with over 50% cloud mix. And you have to remember that Dynamics 365 has only really been in market for about 3 years. In the last 12 months, we saw a 45% year-on-year Dynamics 365 net revenue growth. Power Platform revenue grew triple digits year-on-year, and we reached over 4,900 ISVs on the AppSource marketplace. Pretty amazing growth. And then in addition to this, analyst momentum was extremely buoyant. And for me, it's the quote from Futurum that says it all. Microsoft Dynamics 365 has seen quarter after quarter of double-digit growth over the last 2 quarters. Couple this with the momentum of Azure and Power Platform, which had triple-digit year-over-year revenue growth in the last quarter, and Microsoft is firmly at the epicenter of cloud, AI, and business intelligence. So what does this mean for you, being a Dynamics 365 partner? It means you're joining a strong ecosystem of local and global partners that are enjoying an amazing growth opportunity. In the last 12 months, we've seen 16% growth in partners selling Dynamics 365, with around 6,400 selling the solution and 530 selling across the portfolio of applications. Our partners have enjoyed a 95% growth in average CSP revenue per partner and an 8% increase in the average revenue per partner. Clearly, this is a partner growth opportunity. And if we look at the market size all up, the opportunities are large. This year, the global IT market is projected at roughly $119 billion. Now, of course, this is a global figure, but you need to consider that Australia is a country with high cloud adoption and ambitious digital transformation agendas within all business segments. Over the next 3 years, we project this to grow to $173 billion. And for sales, or the sales scenario specifically, we're projecting growth from 13 billion to 18 billion over the same period, representing a 39% increase. So if we look at the consulting and services business, not all revenue streams are created equal. In fact, there is a hierarchy to margin, and there are structural limits to what a partner can achieve from different revenue streams. You'll see in this slide that product-related margin is the lowest, and it rarely exceeds 20%, no matter what the hardware or software, and no matter what the publisher or the supplier. Often it is less. But project services deliver higher margins, on average in the ecosystem around 35%, although this again can vary from partner to partner and region to region because they are value add. A list of some common project services are shown in this column in the slide. Managed services deliver still better margin, on average around 45% in the ecosystem broadly, essentially because the customer is buying peace of mind. They tend to overestimate what they need, and in time they underconsume. And for a partner, it's like selling a form of insurance, and they tend to collect more in premiums than they pay out in claims. And again, there's a list of some common managed services shown in this column. But when we look at packaged IP, this has the highest margin potential because it is in effect a product that is made once and sold multiple times at minimal incremental cost other than the R&D needed to keep it competitive and compelling. Managed services and packaged IP can also be sold at subscriptions, while the other two cannot. So they are also recurring revenue streams. So the bottom line is that the way to maximize productivity and company valuations is to develop and sell solid managed service and packaged IP offerings. And then further to this, consider how you can utilize your team's existing skills and knowledge of Microsoft tools, including Office 365. Take advantage of a stair-step approach to invest gradually and grow as you're ready. Differentiate your business through the Cloud Business Applications competency. Dynamics 365 offers you the opportunity to start with one workload, like customer engagement or CRM, and gradually grow across the stack with solutions like customer service, field service, Power Apps, and more. So you have a number of options when you're thinking about your business application strategy. Our partners are a diverse group, but our most successful partners do have a few things in common. They are represented in every industry and market. There is really no right way to build your business. But where we see partners succeed is where they focus on key verticals, industries, or workloads to drive differentiation and competitive advantage. This enables them to leverage existing understanding of target customers' challenges and their underlying business problems. They can then expand their offerings within existing vertical expertise to better support customers. Think about how you can expand on your existing vertical expertise to provide more comprehensive and customer support for your customers. Reduce costs and speed deployment times with best practice documentation, references, and templates. So let's now take a look at the SMB market opportunity for business applications. So globally, there are 78 million organizations worldwide, and this doesn't include single-person companies. In 2017, the IT spend in this segment was estimated at $522 billion, representing 25% of the $2.4 trillion worldwide IT spend within this segment. This segment enjoyed a compound annual growth rate across 5 years of 21% cloud adoption. And the largest revenue opportunity is in the customer segment representing the 10 to 99 seat organizations. And we tend to see this as a bit of a sweet spot in our local market. We're especially excited by the market opportunity available to our partners to bring added value to the Office 365 SMB customer base. 47% of our Office 365 customers have a need today for a business applications solution. And this might be CRM or ERP or both. 160,000 of our Office 365 SMB customers have no CRM solution. This amounts to approximately 6.5 million potential users, and 104,000 customers have no ERP. This represents a large white space opportunity for our partners to go it alone or to consider building relationships with the Office 365 partner base and leverage the partner-to-partner go-to-market opportunity. I encourage you to talk to Ingram about how you can get started. In addition to the Office 365 market opportunity, we have a large ERP install base. Dynamics, NAV or Navision, GP, and Solomon generates approximately $600 million of total billed on-prem revenue every year, and it accounted for roughly a quarter of the total Dynamics revenue in FY19. We have over 94,000 active customers that will be the lowest hanging fruit for the cloud migration opportunity with Business Central. And with the latest product update, our engineering team has gone a long way to help partners more easily migrate on-prem customers. And then as the market is shifting, and that is what we see with the new license revenue decline year on year, we should really be ramping with Business Central. So consider the opportunity to capitalize on the Office 365 customer base, the opportunity to increase ARPU, or the average revenue per unit. Business applications are a great revenue stream, and the solution creates stickiness and a loyal customer base. And again, I encourage you to consider the partner-to-partner opportunity. So let's take a quick look at the key solutions we're focusing on today, starting with Business Central, our ERP solution targeted at the SMB segment. So for small and medium businesses that have outgrown existing accounting and finance software, Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central is an all-in-one business management solution that easily and seamlessly connects people and processes. Dynamics Business Central is deeply integrated with Office 365, and it includes built-in intelligence, so it's easy to use and it helps you make business decisions. Dynamics 365 Business Central puts flexibility at the core of an organization's business, enabling you to grow at your own pace and adapt in real time. That means your customers can start small with the right fit for employees' roles, your industry, and business needs, and extend Dynamics 365 as the business evolves and grows. And in the last 18 months, we've seen amazing momentum for Business Central, both locally and globally. Every month, we're adding over 50 Business Central partners to the ecosystem, and today we have over 1,000 partners globally selling Business Central. This represents a 311% growth in partners that are selling the solution. And the evolution of Business Central is grounded in the amazing history, learning and investment in Dynamics NAV. So while in the past the two offerings have had a combined engineering investment, the branding has been separated to differentiate between the cloud-only delivery of what was Dynamics 365 Business Edition and the on-prem version of the hosted solution of Dynamics NAV. Going forward, we have synchronized both the engineering and the branding to one unified solution, which is Dynamics 365 Business Central. So where customers and prospects can choose either a cloud deployment or an on-prem hosted deployment. And like the rest of Dynamics 365, Business Central enjoys two major releases every 6 months, in the fall and the spring. And we recently had the October release. So growing businesses often outgrow their basic accounting software or their legacy ERP systems that are unable to handle increased inventory and transactions. They lack integration with other line of business systems and have reporting limitations. Customers also feel pain around scalability, mobility, and cloud. So when considering customer targeting best practices, Here are some signs that an organisation might be finding it difficult to run an efficient finance and operations environment. Their systems may be disconnected and their information is siloed. Duplicate data entry into multiple systems is a daily routine. Accounting occurs in Excel, not in a modern financial system. Reporting may be complicated and it provides insufficient information for key business stakeholders. Lack of secure workflows and audit trails increase risk to the organisation, and there's an inability to handle increased inventory and transactions. So in summary, Dynamics 365 Business Central is a comprehensive business management solution, with a rich list of core capabilities, making managing financials, sales, service, and operations easier and faster. And in the last 12 months locally, we've seen some amazing innovation from our partner ecosystem delivering on this platform. And then when you add my Microsoft Dynamics 365 Sales Professional to the mix, we have an end-to-end SMB solution. So in today's digital sales environment, sellers face increasing complexity both externally and internally. They have to juggle an average of 6 stakeholders for every purchase decision. So it's no wonder today's buying cycle can be long and complex. Yet 60% of SMB organisations lack a well-defined sales process, further contributing to the long sales cycles. In addition, the need to work with different functions and people requires more collaboration, adding to the complexity of the sales process. So what can sales leaders do to drive sales productivity in an environment filled with distractions and complexity? Microsoft Dynamics 365 helps organisations modernise sales productivity in the face of these challenges. And with Dynamic Sales Professional, sellers can be more effective by focusing on what's important, with streamlined workflows, with sales tools tailored to just what they need to be successful. And as a result, sellers can overcome the distractions and the complexity to regain focus and sales momentum. No one solution fits all business needs and organisations. And even within a segment, organisations will be in different phases of their digital transformation journey. So we find that some organisations are still using homegrown solutions, while others are using Outlook Contact Manager. Others still are using legacy on-prem solutions like CRM Online. And many are using basic CRM and looking to move to the cloud and to increase their seller and worker productivity, while others may be looking to invest in technology that helps them sell solutions with visually showing and altering products using AI. So it's very important to understand the possibilities that Dynamics 365 provides to sellers, and depending on where they are, guide them to a solution that works the best for their business needs and the comfort of scaling when they are ready. But for today's purpose, and with SMB in mind, we are talking about the Sales Professional solution. When targeting SMB customers for Dynamics 365 Sales Professional, consider targeting medium-sized organisations with 25 to 300 employees within industries that have a CRM or a customer engagement business model. This applies across a vast array of industry sectors. It's important to target high-propensity customers first to gain momentum. So you might consider focusing on medium-sized SMBs with 1 or 2 Microsoft clouds. So they may today be using Office 365 and/or Azure. Once you have identified your target customers, choose a technology profile to further refine your targeting. On-prem CRM or ERP customers represent a strong candidate profile as they may be looking to modernize or move to the cloud. If they're one of your existing customers, make sure that you're talking to them about migrating to the cloud, because if you aren't, you can bet that the competition or another partner is. Win the mind share of these customers through associating your pitch with common market moments that are top of mind for the customer, like increasing their seller's productivity and personalizing their buyer interactions. And finally, I'm really excited to tell you about an offer that's soon to be announced that is designed to help you target the Office 365 customer base with Dynamics 365 Sales Professional. So following a successful pilot that was run in the last financial year in Europe and the US, the offer has now been extended to additional countries, including Australia. So this is not a programmatic offer. It's available for a limited time from the 1st of November through to the 30th of June 2020, and it applies to customers that are wishing to purchase a minimum of 10 seats of Sales Professional and up to 75 seats. The customer must be new to Sales Professional and they must be an existing Office 365 customer. The offer represents a 25% discount across the term of the contract, and you will see it on the CSP price list from the 1st of November. So what's really exciting about this offer is that we haven't had an SMB offer in market for a very long time, and 25% discount is a considerable and attractive offer. And I'm really excited. I think it's a really exciting opportunity, and it's one that I'm looking forward to supporting Ingram take to market. So keep an eye out for it on the CSP price list from the 1st of November, and start thinking today about how you could be working with your Office 365 partners, or how you could be tapping into your existing or the new white space opportunity around Office 365. And then in terms of next steps, here are some. We're going to share the deck after the webinar, but here are a few assets to help you build and grow your Dynamics 365 practice. So there's assets here around the partner playbook with tips and guidance on how to get started, how to develop a competency around Dynamics 365, and make sure you're across the partner incentives that are available. We'll also be sharing some specific materials to help with the sales solution, as well as Business Central. So you'll see here there's a full end-to-end customer journey bill of materials to help you with your go-to-market. So again, thank you for your time this morning. And as I said at the beginning, I think there is no better time to be a Dynamics 365 partner.